Okay. This one has a title. It's called The Effervescent Wanting. I want a tattoo. Right here, a faceful, a tribal depiction of my desperate desire for strength, swirling and lupine and implying sharp teeth. I want to pierce myself with myself and run me through my skin to hang from 100 needles in a teepee made of the dreams of a dead nation. I want to cut off my lips and sew them to my eyes so I can watch what I'm saying. I want to need to run naked in the moonlight, genitalia grotesquely exaggerated by the shadow of my former self, a mountain of a man who loved puppies and irony, with teeth clenched grin as my balls slap my thighs in a mystic Samoan rhythm. I want to be more than I can be. Yeah, you've done it, haven't you? Yeah. To be the man of my dreams, a stoic comedian philosophy student with soft stubble, softer skin, the smell of pheromones and jasmine radiating from my smoldering bedroom eyes, and with perfect pitch. To walk effortlessly into the room, fresh from the sea and whistling a commercial tune that reminds all the women subconsciously of their fathers, or consciously for that matter. I want a woman who tickles... I want a woman who tickles my prostate gland with her own, who drips understanding and lets it dry into a fine crust of gentle manipulation on my parched membranes, who sneaks up from behind the person she is in public, who marches to the beat of Ozzy Osbourne's drummer, the good one from the 90s, whose flesh whispers lullabies in a lilting British accent. Come in! Come in, and there's a suitcase of noisemakers here, if you want some. No one notices you, it's okay, they don't see you come in. And that's in lieu of applause. You can bang the works together, boys. Hi, come on in. Yeah. Okay. Whose flesh whispers lullabies in a lilting British accent, who I can taste with my fingers and smell with my eyes the moment she walks in the room. Whose labial folds are classically trained and prefer a Bach cantata. Who can glance in a mirror to see Medusa on a good day, serpent tresses waving blissfully in a hot wind and not turn to stone. Who shoots to kill and aims to get her some and pulls her own weight and blows me down and jacks me up and goes with the flow of her titanic undertow. Who comes to her own conclusions and moans to let me know. I want to die for love and go to a heaven where children are allowed to run and giggle in high-pitched, screamy abandon, to throw things and paint pictures that make no sense, and to tell me that it's a boat and an angel, and the boat is sinking, but the angel has fish lungs, and she called her friend Angel who's coming. He's not here yet, but when he is, he can stop the waves, while the people go to a heaven where children are allowed to run and fall and cry and sleep and not watch TV, not even a little, where dogs never growl and kittens never get big and nobody leaves to go to work and never comes home and then mom is too tired to play. And ice cream is good for you and never runs out. I want to pay my taxes with bad watercolor paintings. I want to understand why the system wants people to be unhappy. I want to be the caged bird so I can sing, maybe Night Moves or Game of Love. I want to write a line that everybody laughs at. I want to age with grace and dignity, which might be the toughest one of all. I want love to be easy. There, trumped it. I want to have an opportunity so I can take it, and not the sneaky movie kind that you miss even though it's right in front of you. I want to stand up and scream through the megaphone of the internet, for Christ's sake, stop spending on your credit card. It's all a scam. If we all don't use them for one day, we can make them tremble. And then they'll up the rates to punish us. I want the money-hungry bastards to feel fear. I want the power-mad maniacs to feel helplessness. I want technology to go back 1,000 years, but to still have electricity so I can crank the tunes. I want to understand my desires and overcome the fears they engender in me. I want to read the thoughts of animals so they can tell me where to scratch. I want to write one decent song, not too heavy and not too long. I want to remember what it's like to respect humanity. I want, and you think I'm kidding, or that I don't know what it would mean, I want the fucking grid to go down. All the way, straight to the 7th level of hell, where it can try to call itself and reach an endless loop of that recording of that woman and have to pay for it for all eternity. I want to hope. I want to believe. I want to leave. I want to do it all dancing like a man unpossessed.